today? So today I have a special guest with us. I have the Little Red Hen with us. And the Little Red Hen, hi guys, is going to read a story with us today. This is our story, The Little Red Hen. Oh, this is one of my favorites. You really like it? Oh my gosh, I love it. This is one of my stories and I am so excited about it. Well, this story is retold by Rebecca Allen. So Rebecca Allen, this story has been made several different times, and so she decided to tell the story in her own way. And the illustrator who draws these wonderful pictures, check those out, is Bob Ostrom. So take a look at the cover, The Little Red Hen. Look right here. Look at their face. Oh, licking his lips. This one's looking up here at the Little Red Hen. The pig has a plate. I wonder what they're trying to get. What does she have in the air? Do you see that? Oh, looks like it's bread. Do you think they want some bread? Do you think she's going to give it to them? Well, this story is about a hen. It's the Little Red Hen. And these are her friends, pig, cat, and dog. Then let's find out what happens with the Little Red Hen. I'm so excited. Let's read it with him. Once upon a time, there is a cat, a dog, a pig, and a little red hen. They lived together in a peaceful barnyard. Look at how peaceful that. Oh, the barnyard was so peaceful. Look at that. The cat liked to sleep all day in a soft straw. The dog liked to chew all day on a juicy bone. The pig liked to wade in all day in the cool mud, drinking his milk. If there was work to be done, the Little Red Hen did it all by herself. Oh, so they lived together, but it doesn't sound like anybody else is helping out with any work. Let's find out. She swept the barnyard floor. She dusted away the cobwebs. She fixed the tractor and mended the fence. Oh my gosh, it sounds like Little Red Hen is doing everything. What do you think? That's a lot of work. I think her friends should help her. Let's find out what happens if they help her some. She brightened the building with fresh paint. She even trimmed the grass that grew around the barnyard. Oh, she's one busy hen, isn't she? One day while she was busy at work, the Little Red Hen found 3 grains of wheat. Those are tiny little wheat seeds. 3 grains of wheat. As she bent to pick them up, an idea flashed into her mind. What do you think her idea was? What do you think it was? Then she ran to find her friends. She looks super excited. I wonder what her idea is. There's that light bulb. Found some seeds. What do you think she'll do with them? Let's find out. She came in and said, "Who will plant this wheat?" said the Little Red Hen. The cat said, "Not I." Meow, said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the pig. "Then I will plant it myself," said the Little Red Hen. Did they want to help her? They didn't. They said, "Not I." Can you say that with me? And she did. There she is. She's planting the wheat. She's digging a hole. She's putting the seeds down in there. When the wheat began to sprout, the Little Red Hen got very excited. "Look, look," she cried. "The wheat is growing." Look at how excited she is. Yeah, the wheat is growing. Yay! There she comes. She's coming to her friends and says, "Who will help me take care of the wheat?" she asked. "Not I," said the cat. "Meow." "Not I," said the dog. What do you think the pig said? "Not I," said the pig. Then the little red hen said, "Then I will take care of it myself," said the little red hen. She is. She'll take care of it herself. And she did. She is. She's watering it, taking care of it herself. Wow. Are her friends being nice? Are they being respectful? They're not helping. It kind of makes me sad. She's making all of that stuff. All summer long, she watered the wheat and hoed the wheat, the dirt around each plant. After weeks of constant care, the wheat grew tall. Soon, it was ready to be harvested or picked. She's going to harvest that wheat. Look at how tall it got. She comes and checks on her friends and she says, "Who will cut the wheat?" asked the little red hen. There's that cat. You know what the cat said? "Not I," said the cat. The dog said, "Not I." And the pig said, "Not I," said the pig. "Then I will cut it myself," said the little red hen. What do you think this one says? And she did. Wow, she is on a big combine. She is combining up that wheat to get those little pieces. She got it into a big wheat bale. When all the wheat was cut, the little red hen loaded it into the wagon. I wonder what she's going to do with that wheat. This wheat must be ground into flour. Who will take it to the mill?" she asked her friends. Man, they're going to help, right? Do you think they're going to help here? "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the pig. "Then I will take care of it myself," said the little red hen. And what do you think happened? Look, there she is. Do you see that? Look at that shadow. Look at her going. She's going to the mill. And she did. Look at this one. The miller ground the wheat into flour and scooped it into a sack. Do you guys know of anything that you can make with flour? Does your parents, do they use flour around your house for anything? Did you know it came from a plant? Did you know it came from a wheat plant? Wow. Then Little Red Hen loaded the sack of flour into the wagon and headed for home. She is. She got her right there in her microphone. She said, when arriving the barnyard, the Little Red Hen called out to her friends. She said, I wonder what's going to happen next. Do you think they're going to help her? Let's see what she does with that flour. Who will help me bake my bread with this flour? Flour bread? The cat said, not I. The dog said, not I, said the dog. Not I, said the pig. Then I will bake the bread myself, said the Little Red Hen. There she is. She's getting her hat on. Look at that. She's getting her hat on. She's got her flowers. And she did. There she is. She mixed the flour. She mixed the flour with milk and eggs and butter and honey. Those sound like really good ingredients. She kneaded the dough until it was soft. This is how you knead the dough. You push down. Can you help me push down? Pretend you have a bowl right here in your arm. Can you, you gotta knead that dough. It's like Play-Doh. Knead it. Then she placed the dough in the loaf pan and slipped it into the oven. Look at that. She put it into the oven. Soon, a delicious smell traveled throughout the barnyard. Have you guys ever smelled fresh bread? Oh, it smells delicious. The aroma is so delicious. It's sweet. Oh, I love the smell of fresh bread. It kind of reminds me of a bakery. The cat lifted its nose. Its eyes widened. The dog raised its nose from the juicy bone. And the pig poked its snout out of the cool mud. Soon the little red hen found the cat, the dog, the pig peeking into the oven door. They're all looking. What do you think they want? The bread must be done, said the little red hen. And you know what she's going to ask? There she is. The bread must be done. Who will help me eat it? She said. What do you think they said? This time, the cat said, I will, said the cat. I will, said the dog. I will, said the pig. Guess what Little Red Hen said? Oh, no, you won't, said the Little Red Hen. You wouldn't help plant the wheat or take care of it. You wouldn't help cut the wheat or haul it to the mill. You wouldn't help me bring the flour home and bake a loaf of bread, said the Little Red Hen. I did all the work myself, and now I will eat this bread myself. Wow, what do you think of that? I will eat the bread myself. She's not going to share it. Did they help her? They didn't, did they? She had to do it all by herself. And guess what? And she did. Wow. The Little Red Hen. What did you think of that book? What did you think about the end when she said, I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to give you any. What did you think of that? Did they help her? Do you think these three, the cat, the dog, and the pig, will help her from now on? Do you think they're going to be a little bit better friends and maybe help her out? I think I would. If she said not this time, maybe next time she asks for help, I might be able to help her. All right. Thank you for joining me today with the Little Red Hen. All right, guys. Thanks so much. So today I want you to draw your favorite part of this story and tell me why you like that part. All right. I cannot wait to see your illustrations. And if you can, write the words on the back. That would help me too. Bye, guys. And remember, it's kind to help your friends. Bye. Thanks for joining me. Bye.